Yep, April 11th.
Come over here. All right, we're gonna do a backpacking trek through the Middle Prong Wilderness, which is here in Haywood County, North Carolina. This hike is dedicated to Bohdi, our dog who passed away 2 months ago. And
Exactly 2 months to this day.
yeah, he passed away exactly 2 months ago. And here's a picture of Bohdi.
He was our hiking buddy, and this is our first backpacking adventure without him.
Walking on Forest Road 97 to get to the Haywood Gap Trail. We've reached the Haywood Gap Trail. This is where it starts off of Forest Road 97. Just ascended about 500 feet from Sunburst. A little bit of rock hopping here. Crossing the last stream for a while on This is where the Haywood Gap Trail leaves the road grade and then descends down towards the river. Descending to Lorry's Falls. Okay, Kim's gonna cross this first. Okay, so what I've done is I took off my hiking shoes and put my Crocs on, And I'm just gonna wade across this because it's just not enough rocks to hop across it. It's just, the water's too high today. And I think that's what Kim's doing too. All right. This is pretty cold water. That was a pretty difficult crossing. Kim lost one of her Crocs in the river. It's probably a mile away. Here we go. This trail was once a railroad grade. You can see one of the ties sticking out. You can see a lot of railroad ties left over here. Okay, we reached the intersection of Haywood Gap and Buckeye Gap. That's the Buckeye Gap trail there, and then Haywood Gap goes off to the right. They both intersect the Mountains to Sea trail. We're gonna go on Buckeye Gap. And that's the way we just came from. Alright, we've gone up about 1,200 feet from Sunburst. We're ascending the Buckeye Gap trail. Very steep trail. This is called the Grassy Ridge Branch. I'm crossing it on the Buckeye Gap Trail. Still on Buckeye Gap. Sort of an open grassy area through here, and it's not as steep. Just about 5,000 feet elevation. That ridge line off to the left is Green Mountain, and we'll go there tomorrow. This really is an incredible area through here. It's not well known. Middle Prong is probably one of the most remote areas in North Carolina that you can find. Reach this open grassy area here. A lot of the trees have lichen on them. Hiking in the winter months before the leaves are on the trees allows you to see a lot more of the terrain. because in the summer this is completely dark with tree canopy. Nice view from the Buckeye Gap trail. We're about 5,400 feet, and the trail has leveled off considerably over the last 20 minutes or so. We made it to our campsite near the junction of Buckeye Gap and the Mountains to Sea Trail. Alright, we're having our breakfast this morning and coffee.
Maple crunch.
Blueberry maple crunch. We're leaving our campsite. We're headed to Green Mountain and then back to Sunburst. Got our first view of Mount Hardy on this trip. It's one of the tallest mountains in the eastern United States. Looked up this morning. This is on the Mountains to Sea Trail facing east, and to the left is the Green Mountain Trail. They don't have nowhere to go. Oceans are done. Just started hiking on the Green Mountain Trail northbound, and we should hit the Green Knob in about 30 minutes or so. Here's a great view of Mount Hardy, looking at it from the north. That's Green Mountain up ahead there, where we're headed. We're starting to climb up the south side of Green Mountain. So there's the mountain that we just went across. Still ascending the south side of Green Mountain. We're 5,700 feet. Should be almost to the top. Going through the rhododendron tunnel on the north side of Green Mountain. This is looking out the west side of Green Mountain. This is the area where we were hiking yesterday. We're down to about 5,100 feet. Still on the Green Mountain Trail. Shows you how steep the last part of the Green Mountain Trail is when you're approaching Sunburst. You have to grab onto the rhododendrons on the side of the trail in order to descend it. Alright, we made it. This is the end of the Green Mountain Trail and Highway 215. This is the middle prong. And that's how we went yesterday. And there's some backpackers there, a whole bunch of them.